What is the story of King Solomon and Sheba? Hi guys. Once upon a time in ancient Israel, there lived a very wealthy and powerful king named Solomon. He was known for his great wisdom and his vast knowledge. One day, a queen from a far-off land visited King Solomon. Her name was Sheba, and she was the wealthiest woman in the world. She had traveled to Israel to test the wisdom of King Solomon. So she brought him a huge pile of gold, precious stones, and other treasures to see if he were tempted to accept them and break the law of Moses. And when Queen Sheba arrived and saw the massive sacrifice, she knew that Solomon was innocent. She realized that the rumors were false and that he had not tricked her into giving him her treasure. In fact, she had given him the treasure willingly because she admired his wisdom and his character, prohibited the worship of false gods and the acceptance of bribes. When Solomon saw all the riches that the queen had brought, he was indeed tempted, but he resisted and did not accept her gifts. Instead, he gave her 20 talents of gold in return for the gifts of gold and precious stones. But before she left, she gave Solomon even more treasure, enough to make him the richest man in the world. Some people were jealous of his wealth and power, and they spread rumors that he had done evil things to get all that gold. They said that he had tricked the queen into giving him her treasure, and that he had broken the law of Moses by accepting her gifts. She also gave him 1,000 pieces of gold for each of the 12 tribes of Israel, and they became very good friends. The queen was very impressed by Solomon's wisdom, and she became his friend. They talked about many things, including religion, philosophy, and government. After a few days, the queen had to return to her own kingdom. However, not everyone was happy with Solomon's friendship with Queen Sheba. When the people of Israel started to believe these rumors, Solomon became very sad. He knew that he had done nothing wrong, but he didn't know how to prove it. That's when God spoke to him and told him to build a special altar on Mount Moriah. He told Solomon to sacrifice 1,000 bulls and 1,000 lambs on that altar, and to call the Queen of Sheba to come and witness the sacrifice. The next day, Solomon did everything that God told him to do. From that day on, Solomon and Queen Sheba remained good friends until the end of Solomon's life. If you liked this story, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos.